09 TL, people are liking. You know, it's definitely different. A design Acura has never had before. It kind of stands out from the rest of the Acuras. It's got a big nose on it, it's got a large rear end, it's got very unique lines to it. Safety, it's actually even safer now. It's targeted to reach a 5-star front, rear, and side, and a 5-star rollover, which has not been in the past. So a little bit safer. Of course, you know, it's got the ace body structure like the rest of our cars do. You know, the front airbags, the side curtain airbags, side airbags, impact beams. Well, a lot of people are liking that the tech package has the keyless access system now, which is nice. Key never needs to come out of your pocket. Stays in your pocket, you walk up to the car, it opens, you get in, you push a button, and you're on your way. That's the first thing that kind of strikes them besides the looks. You know, with the tech package, it's got you know, 40 gig hard drive for the navigation and the sound system. Your sound system will burn your CDs to the hard drive as long as it's not a burned copy, and you only have to put your CD in once. You know, everything's voice activated now. It's all driven by the hard drive. Some of the safety features, you know, you've got larger front and rear disc brakes. It's got the new brake distribution system. It takes sensors that can tell what the vehicle's doing and throw a maximum amount of power to whatever wheel has the most amount of weight to it. It also knows how much weight is inside the vehicle, where to throw the distribution on the brakes also. If you've got a fully loaded car, it'll throw more to the rear than it usually would if you've got just 1 or 2 passengers in the front seat. Otherwise, you know, you've got your ace body structure, your crumple zones, side impact beams, and it's an extremely safe vehicle. Gas mileage has stayed about the same as the 2008 TL Type S. Really hasn't dropped much, but the performance has gone up. You know, it's got the 3.5 liter V6, 280 horsepower. Not much to see. Acura kind of keeps you, as you can tell, out of it. They don't want you touching it. Very strong engine, very smooth. The transmission's also a very smooth transmission. Very non-noticeable shifts. The TL has also grown in size. It's now actually a little bit larger than the RL. Same length, but it's 2 inches wider, and you can feel it when you're sitting in it. You know, but they're still looking for the performance aspect, the comfort, and the convenience of what Acura does in buying. You know, there's 2 option packages really on the TL, and that's about it. You got your tech package and then the all-wheel drive, which you can get with and without the tech package. Inside, again, like I've said, they've redesigned everything. The quality of leathers they've taken up. They've made enhancements to everything. Everything's now LED lit from the back on your console, so everything's a little bit brighter, but at night it's still not overpowering. They've gone to voice activation on everything, so you've lost your touch screen, but you've got your interface dial and then everything in your console, your navigation, the sound system, the climate control, your Bluetooth hands-free cell phone, it is all voice activated. It's actually the most powerful Acura ever, just in the horsepower realm. You know, it's 305 horsepower on the super handling all-wheel drive model, which is the most horsepower Acura's ever put into a car. Got a lot of buttons on your steering wheel. They are all backlit also. That way you can see them at night. You've got all your voice activation buttons on the left side of the steering wheel. Acura's designed it to where you really don't ever need to take your hands off the steering wheel to really do anything. Climate control, audio system, everything. You've also now got paddle shifter standard on all the models. So if you want to play a little bit, it's very simple, and again, you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel. It's all in their realm of being safe. You know, the more time that your hands are on the wheel and your eyes are on the road, the better off you are. So once you've got all the voice commands down, which is not too hard, you never need to take your eyes off the road or your hands off the steering wheel. You just go and you can do anything and everything you want. A lot of them are. You know, I've got a lot of current clients that have the 08s and 07s and 06s that have come in and absolutely love it. Price and the amount of stuff that's in the vehicle. You know, the new technologies that are in it, and nobody's got half of what's in this new TL out on the market yet. Anything from turning the driver temperature or passenger temperature up and down, to changing from a CD to an iPod, to the hard drive, to XM radio. You can do everything on your navigation while you're driving. You can decide to change a route in the middle of driving. You can cancel it and set a new route in, or put a waypoint in, which is a stop before your destination. It'll recalculate and it'll take you to that, then bounce you over to your destination. With the tech package, probably the navigation system and the whole center console, really. You know, everything being voice activated, and the voice activation has become better. It understands more. You don't have to be as precise with your wording, and it's a lot quicker. The 09 options are a tech package, which is your navigation, upgraded sound system, and the keyless access system with the rear deck lid spoiler. And then the all-wheel drive system, which is a bigger engine, which goes to a 3.7 liter V6 at 305 horsepower, and a little bit more torque. And then, of course, the all-wheel drive system. And then once you're in the all-wheel drive system, there is a wheel package, which is just a 19-inch wheel and performance tire. That they've got to come and look at it. You know, you've got to see, touch, and feel this car. You cannot describe it. There is so much stuff to it that without actually sitting down and actually looking at it and being shown the car, couldn't tell anybody half of what it can do and show it. Because a lot of it, from the sound system to the navigation, has just been stepped up a whole nother level.